So hello everyone, welcome you to yet another question on geometry. We have been given a square ABCD here. So ABCD is a square with side length of B. So now we have been given E is the midpoint of side CD. So E is the midpoint of CD. So our EC equal to ED, which will be B by 2. Now to decode this further, we have around three circles here, and we have to find out area of these three circles here. First circle is in a right angle triangle because this angle is 90 degree because it is part of a square, and this length is given as B. This is B by 2. And similarly the other circle, which is just opposite to that, has the same setup, 90 degree, B by 2. And I know in a right angle triangle, if I have a incircle like this and we have three sides, this is my hypotenuse, which we can find out later. So first concept which we will apply is that in a right angle triangle, if A is the perpendicular, B is the base, and C is the hypotenuse, and if I draw incircle in this, so radius of incircle will be what? A plus B minus C divided by 2. Now for our case, the hypotenuse is not known, and we will have to find out hypotenuse by using Pythagoras triplet. So from Pythagoras theorem, in the triangle first AED, we can write that AE ka whole square is nothing but DE ka square plus AD ka square. Now AE ka whole square becomes what? B by 2 ka whole square plus B ka square. Now just to solve this further, B square by 4 by B square plus B square. This becomes B square plus 4B square divided by 4. Ultimately 5B square divided by 4, and my A becomes nothing but root 5B by 2. My hypotenuse here becomes root 5B by 2. Now the moment I get hypotenuse here, what I can do, I can find uh, in radius of this particular circle. So let us find out in radius of this particular circle here. So in this, just let me remove this one here. Okay, so in this I have one side as B, one side as B by 2, and the hypotenuse as root 5 by B by 2. And I know that to find out in radius of this circle will be B plus B by 2, the sum of two perpendicular and base, minus of hypotenuse divided by 2. So just solve this. 2B plus B minus root 5B divided by 2, and again divided by 2. So this gives me 3B minus root 5B divided by 4. And if I just take B common, 3 minus root 5 by 4. So what I get? Radius of this. Similar way, if I get radius, then I can get the area of this particular circle also. Similarly, I will just copy this figure and just paste it here. The moment I get radius of the smaller circle here, I can find out area, which will be pi r square, and r is given like this: b square 3 minus root 5 ka whole square by 16. So pi b square 3 square plus root 5 ka whole square gives me 5 minus 2 into 3 into root 5 divided by 16. Area of one of the smaller circle, small circle. So this becomes nothing but pi by square by 16, 9 plus 5 14 minus 6 root 5. And as I know there are two smaller circle, so area of both will be just twice of this. Area of two smaller circle will be twice of this, 2 into pi by b square by 16, 14 minus 6 root 5. So it will be pi by b square by 8. 2 8 is 14 minus 6 root 5. Now another task before me is to find out area of this particular circle which is inside this isosceles triangle. So for this isosceles triangle, I have already found out that hypotenuse is root 5b. This will also be root 5b. And if I just drop a perpendicular from here, so it will be equal to b only. So area of my triangle ABE will be nothing but half into b, which comes out to be b square by 2. If I want to find out semi perimeter of this, it will be b plus root 5b by 2. Sorry, this is root 5b by 2 plus root 5b by 2 divided by 2. So b plus root 5b by 2 will be semi perimeter. And I know in radius will be nothing but area divided by semi perimeter. Semi perimeter. So b square by 2 divided by b common root 5 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 gets cuts. B just b remains upside. So in radius becomes b by root 5 plus 1. So area of the larger circle here is nothing but pi into r square. R is given here. R is capital R, suppose. So b square root 5 plus 1 ka whole square will be my area, right? Now just to solve this, I will just multiply both the sides by root 5 minus 1. So here root 5 plus 1 ka whole square is there. I will just put root 5 minus 1 ka whole square both sides. So this becomes nothing but pi b square root 5 ka whole square minus 1 ka whole square because these two are under the part of whole square, and root 5 minus 1 ka whole square, right? These two becomes root 5 square minus 1 square, and there is a whole square outside it. So just solve this. I get root 5 ka whole square is 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 ka square is 16, and this is root 5 ka whole square plus 1 ka square minus 2 into root 5. So this becomes 5b square by 16, 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5, and pi b square by 16, 6 minus 2 root 5. This is my area of larger circle. And two smaller circles we have already found out, which is pi b square by 8, 14 minus 6 root. Just adding both the areas 1 and 2. One was two smaller circle area. This is big circles area. So pi b square by 8, 14 minus 6 root 5. It is 14 minus 6 root 5, and pi b square by 16, 6 minus 2 root 5. Now pi b square by 16, if we take common, 8 is here, so it will get multiplied by 2. 28 minus 12 root 5 plus 6 minus 2 root 5. So pi b square by 16 will be 28 and 6 will be 34. 12 and 2 will be 14. So 34 minus 14 root 5. This will be your answer. I hope you get the concept. Please leave a comment if you don't understand any part. I will try to explain. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching till the end.